Good morning, everyone. Thanks for taking time out of your Saturday morning to call into the call. Today I'm going to cover some network marketing success tips, mindset quotes. We'll see how this goes for everyone. Here we go. Okay, like I said, today I'm going to share some of my favorite network marketing success tips in the form of quotes. Be sure to share these around, to lift others up, and empower them to create success. Like you've heard me say many times over the last few years, if I post it and you want to share it or you want to use it, do it. It doesn't bother me at all. Share it, use it, whatever. I don't know about y'all or you. I love success quotes, and today I'm going to share some unique quotes that you may or may not have heard before, and I'm going to break them down into what they mean, or at least in my opinion what they mean, and hopefully it'll help some that are struggling to be able to get out of that comfort zone so they can be a little bit more successful. Here we go. Number one, never stand begging for that which you have the power to earn. You'll never achieve network marketing success by guilting others into joining your opportunity or buying your product. And you also won't reach success by asking your upline for signups or leads. You, no matter what your circumstance, have the power to go out and develop the skills needed to create serious success. And when you do, it won't be cheap, and you will know you've done a great thing. I'm going to share this with y'all today. You don't have to have an active sponsor for you to be successful. Everybody I've run into in this company are willing to help each other out. We have the picture share, we share ideas. So never get down saying, well, my sponsor isn't active, they don't help me, they're not on social media, they want me to do it their way or the highway. It's your business. We're here to help you. We help each other be successful. So just always know you're not here by yourself. And number two, you don't get paid by the hour. You get paid by the value you bring to the hour. I don't know how many of you have read the Jim Rohn books or listened to some of his stuff on YouTube. He has lots of good information. To me, this isn't enough to say how much you have been working or that you have been busy. What have you been busy at? How many people are you exposing to your presentation, to your opportunity each month, week, day? You solve the problems of others by getting out there and facing rejection, not comfortably in your home office watching videos. Even though we are in the greatest business ever because we get paid to watch TV and, all that good stuff. So, we couldn't have it any better. Number three. Until you're ready to look foolish, you'll never have the possibility of being great. It takes guts to go out in a different direction than the masses. When my husband and I left our 9-to-5 jobs, we definitely ran a huge risk of looking like a fool, but it was this willingness to look foolish that created the life of our dreams. If you're worried about what others think of you, or more focused on how you may look to others, you will most certainly never have the life of your dreams or the life you could have created. We were in our early 20s when we made the leap. Every one of our family members and close friends reminded us daily that we had made a huge mistake. Well, it's been 30-plus years later, and we're still in the business, and it's successful. I'm just sharing that with everybody because just don't worry about what everybody else says. You do what you know you need to do to be successful and be where you want to be, not where someone else wants you to be. Forget past mistakes, forget failures, forget everything except what you're going to do now and do it. You'll be hard-pressed to locate someone of success that has made 0 mistakes or didn't fall on their face a few times along the way. Why then, if we accept that truth doesn't matter, that you didn't succeed at something in the past? It is all about what you focus on. If you focus on anything but where you want to go, you have already lost the game. Life's challenges are not supposed to paralyze you. They're supposed to help you discover who you are. Similar to number 4, what if you took every crappy obstacle, every non-ideal circumstance in your life as things that are meant to be there so that you can create a success story that inspires nations? The more challenges you have, the bigger your success story will be, and the more people it will inspire. So if you're going through a really, really, really tough time, then to me, it is your duty to overcome that so that you can inspire others. I know you've all heard people say network marketing is about storytelling. This is it. If you're struggling and you feel like you're down on your luck and you've hit rock bottom and, whatever your problems are, you can work your way out of that. And when you get out of that situation, you tell someone else that story. They may be in the same situation, and you will inspire them to get out of that situation and work their way out of it. 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones that you did do. This is a more commonly used one, but to me it's still very powerful. Keep in mind that this does not just apply to your business. Who in your life do you need to forgive before they are no longer around? Who do you need to tell that you love them before you no longer have that option? No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. The truth is, if you put in the work, you will attract mentors and people wanting to help you on your journey, but better to walk your path with the knowledge that it is all up to you than give away your power waiting on someone to hold your hand to the promised land. We can share the information with each other, what we do to be successful. How you're going to be successful isn't necessarily the way I'm going to be successful, but we do all have one thing in common. If we want to get to the top, we have to work. It's not going to be handed to us on a silver platter, and we'll get there. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Many people play not to lose than they actually play to win. Stepping in the direction of changing your life will always have a risk of it not working out. But always consider the alternative. It could work out. What happens if you don't change your life? Do you want to be exactly where you are in 5 to 10 years? I don't think of myself as a poor, deprived ghetto girl who made good. I think of myself as somebody who from an early age was responsible for myself and had to make good. I love this saying that Oprah says. To me, it hits home for a lot of us. What I get out of this is you will accept the responsibility that you are here for a reason and you are here to inspire others with your story. Capital isn't scarce, vision is. Good old Sam Walton with Walmart. He's probably got more dollars than a lot of us will ever see. This reminds me of my post I shared about Tony Robbins, where he talks about we never have a lack of resources, but instead we may have a lack of resourcefulness. There is more money that has been printed than ever before in history. It is out there, and you can get as much of it as you want if you have the right vision. The limitations you put on your life are make-believe. Embrace the idea that a simple shift in belief and mindset can take you from where you are to anywhere you want to go. Where will you go? Here's just a few other ones. Dreams don't work unless you do. Dream big. No one can take your dreams away from you. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Create where you want to be, not where you are. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Everyone who keeps learning stays young. So, stay young, learn something new every day. The next one's one of my favorites. Finish each day and be done with it. You have done what you could. Tomorrow is a new day. Begin it well and serenely and with too high a spirit to be encumbered with your old nonsense. To me, I try to finish what I've started every day. I try to finish it before I go to bed at night. That way I can get some rest and I can get up the next morning and start over with a fresh mind about it. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. I kind of feel like I look like Albert Einstein does sometimes because I'm thinking, what have I done here, Something you'll remember. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. I think we all have a purpose and we're trying to get in that direction. And to me, that direction's on the top. Everybody's working to get there, and I think everybody's doing a good job. How others see you is not important. How you see yourself means everything. I just love this little picture of this little dog, but to me, this statement says so much that I know you're all tired of hearing me say, but get out there and do it, and don't let people beat you down because they will, mainly because they're jealous. If you focus on results, you will never change. If you focus on change, you'll get results. So the whole purpose of all this today is change your mindset. Stay positive. Don't feed on the negative. Get in your mind where you want to be, and that'll help you get there. Your mind is a very powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. I know this is a short call. I know everybody's busy. I am going to open the call up to questions and answers, discussions, that kind of stuff. I hope everybody got some value out of the call this morning. I just want to remind everybody, if you've not joined the corporate Facebook group, you can find it on Facebook, request to join it. We are only allowing active distributors in the group, no customers, no anything like that. So once you ask to join, it sometimes takes a little while to get you verified that you're active because it goes through corporate. If they don't say you're good to go in, then I don't put you in. For some of you that may have requested to join and you haven't gotten approved yet, you might want to check your mail, your Facebook Messenger. If I get a note from corporate or Kendall gets a note from corporate, we send you a private message asking you if you joined under a different name. Because sometimes, we have a different Facebook name than what our legal name is. If so, find your message, let us know. We'll get it approved and get you added. We also have the picture share group. Same with that. You need to be a distributor because if you're not a distributor, you don't need all our pictures anyway. So anyway, that's all I have for today. If anybody would like to make any comments or ask any questions, you can star 6 or unmute your microphone. Anybody have any questions before we get off of here for the morning? Yes, Tim, I've seen your message pop up there. All the calls I do are recorded, and I'll post the recording in a little while. All right, if nobody has any questions or comments, we'll get off the call, and everybody have a good day.